Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to finish up installing the James Hardie siding in this house. Thankfully today is the final day. We're also going to be showing you how to sand some trim around the windows. Please stay tuned and continue watching until the end so you won't miss out on any details of how you can do all of this kind of work. Now, the reason why we are sanding around this window is because the new siding that we're installing, it has a smooth finish profile, and this siding that is on here, it has that rough wood texture. So that's why our client wanted to have that same uniform look. So we're just prepping all of the area around the windows. Some of this old trim that was around the window, it had the paint from many years, so we have to remove all of this peeled paint, clean up the area, sand it, smoothen it out, and get it ready for paint. So that's why we're doing this work, just kind of getting ahead of the siding installer, especially since today is the very last day for the siding work to be completed. And that way, when they're done with this, they can focus on other things to get this house ready to paint. Now over here, this is the final area that we need to complete for the siding. There is it's a small wall, and in between there are some stairs that lead down into the basement. So the way how we do this is we're gonna start with the very first layer of siding, which matches the same level of the siding of the rest of the house. We had to notch out a little bit of the siding right there to go around that basement window. And after each siding, when you put it in place, you want to make sure to check the level and never trust your instinct, because it has happened to us in a few times where we started to install the siding, and then as we go up, it doesn't match the level of the other corner of the house. So you want to make sure to always double check the level, check the line, everything, to make sure that everything is aligned. And once you do that, then you can go ahead and just nail the siding directly to the side of the house. And we're using this siding nailer on an air compressor. It's very powerful, very efficient. And other than that, we're just measuring each piece depending on what's needed, and then just cutting the excess material. Now to cut this, we're using a grinder. You can use a cordless or a corded one, either one works fine, and this will give you the cuts that you need. If you need like a corner notch, or if you need an angle cut, a straight cut, whatever, this grinder works perfect for most of your cuts. We also have a miter saw that I didn't record it, but we have it there stationed close by, and we have the Hardie blade connected to that. So if we need to make a nice straight clean cut or a 45 cut or a certain angle, we have that option as well to use it. So between that miter saw and the grinder, that's the way how you can cut this material. And then other than that, we're just measuring the space, and just to, we need to cut around certain obstacles. Like here in between, we have that basement stairs, and it has like the flashing around it and all that. So that's why we're just seeing where the siding goes, and wherever it's gonna hit, we gotta cut it to size, and that way it fits in place and it will give us the same level. And then to set the siding, we're using those Gecko siding placers. You can get those at your local box store. They're very easy to use, and they'll help you get your job done really quick. Then over here in the corner, we're using these end caps. Those are really great to give you a nice, clean, and crisp corner. This is one way to do it. Another option would be to use like a exterior trim. You would have to either put it before and secure it to the corner of the house,